And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, our starter in this one, Griffin Canning. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Trey Turner, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Ozuna ranging after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 11.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
Here's Stanton now, an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Good eye right there. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away. In for a strike, now 3-1. And a pitch. Down the line, it's a base hit. Around second is Ramirez. Ozuna to third. He's in there.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Homered last night, added another hit as well. In there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. First and third, one down.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the count filled up 3-2. Bo Bichette waits on deck. Runners are at the corners, one away. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one outside, ball one.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
High fly ball down the left field line. Ozuna going back, racing back some more. And that one is off the wall. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Here's Rafael Devers, fourth on the National League home run leaderboard. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside. The pitch. There's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And now it's 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. One run in the inning, but they leave two. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cubs 1 and the Braves coming up. here at the ballpark. On the hill and coming off a great start, Henry Cairo.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. That's a strike. Fouled off left side. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jairo.
Here's Jairo Munoz. That's in there, and that is strike one. Cairo, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one missing inside. That's inside. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Foul ball. Rolled over to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. So up now for Chicago, Brian Reynolds. Here comes a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That's foul.
The 0-2. And that one missing low.
2 straight.
And downstairs.
2 straight.
Three, 2 now. Fly ball down the line. Ozuna should have it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
And now it's William Contreras. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The next offering misses. 2 and 2.
2-2 down.
And now it's filled up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ozuna right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short. Munoz whips it to first on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Welcome back. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Flips the corner. 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That one missed. Now 3-0. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped on a line. And Olson is set down. And that quickly 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in now and watches strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Righty to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Reynolds gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves go down quickly here, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Truist Park, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Trey Turner. Turner, in his 8th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Canning back to work. And misses inside. In the air to left center. Ozuna flashes the leather on the run and catch.
The left fielder, number 11, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez, an all-star a season ago, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch is outside, and now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one pulled foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And Ramirez is set down.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Stanton getting the start in right. 33 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Cubs are down in order. They lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman,
Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday: Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Here's Orlando Arcia, 3 for 6 in the series so far. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 1 down. And a good eye there. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
batting ninth, the right
Now
fielder,
batting Jordan Luplow.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
In the air out to center. Reynolds trying to get there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
now batting the center fielder, Michael.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And the batter now, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, one out. Now here is Jairo Munoz. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Turner tossed to second, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he deals.
Yeah.
And he grounds one to the right side. Albies over to first in time. Schwarber out on the play.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Doubled in his first AB. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first with 1 gone. Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch.
Hey.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Bichette around third and headed home. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-1.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ryan Reynolds here. Flied out his first time. Strike one.
0-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, 2 now. And that one is inside ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Struck him out looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Swing and a pop-up. Albies moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. And that's too high. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And here it comes. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Matt Olson. That one's in there, 0-1. Curveball drops in there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ozuna stands at first with one out. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's in.
Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Travis d'Arnaud on deck for Atlanta. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Devers has this one sized up. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there for strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And now the 0-1. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, and our score remains 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Meneses. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Charlie Morton up and throwing. Anderson getting loose as well. The 0-1. Inside, just missed. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 3-1 on the way. Foul ball there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Turner now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first, and they get Turner for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And next for the Cubs, Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen under it. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Two now. In the air, left side. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. His 47th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Griffin Canning is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Charlie Morton.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Base is empty, one away, and now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. Still only one out here in the inning.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
And a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That clips the corner.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swung on, broken back, grounder to third. On the run, throw to first. Just got him on that one.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And now it's the Braves DH, Orlando Arcia. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to Schwarber. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for Atlanta.
So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Luplow. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's a 1-1. This to third. Devers throws on to first. That ends the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 5-1. Top 6. Devers now.
The third baseman.
Devers in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Now here is Brian Reynolds. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets, and it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Fouls one off. 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher.
Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras. Morton, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2002. Check swing, went around. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 5 and the Braves 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Harris measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Just off the outside edge. The punch out there. One gone here.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now the shortstop, Jairo Munoz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And it's 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
One gone, runner at first. Austin Riley next up for the Braves, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's a strike. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And he takes a strike. Munoz at first, one gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds on the run. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the dirt. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-0. And a foul ball. One, two now. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Man at second. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Runner leads away at second. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Braves strand one. They're down here 5-1. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
Morton back to work. That one's in there. Strike one. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Stanek, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Trey Turner. That one missing inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off down the right side. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Jose Ramirez, the next Cub to hit. Look out! And it hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Stanton at the plate now. That's ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So first and second with 2 outs. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Sneaks through, base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. That one misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That misses off the outside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-0. Rafael Devers up next. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
The 3-1 to the right side. Albies to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 6 and the Braves 1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Darno stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2. And there's a ball. Off the mark there. And now 3-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. There's a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 18th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A little bit low. And a big swing and a miss.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first gets him easily, ends the inning. So the Braves get one back on the solo. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. 32nd appearance.
Number 68, Tyler Matzik.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And another ball. That just misses. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Kicks and deals. And a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And Devers hits that one. Luplow drifts towards it and makes the grab. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for Chicago, Brian Reynolds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Pulls into third safely with a triple. Eli White coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing center field.
William Contreras now at the plate.
White.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. One away with a runner at third. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two-0. Turned on but foul wide of third. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Reynolds stands at third with one gone in the inning. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs. And that one is inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now the lefty. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and fires. Just missed. Trey Turner on deck for the Cubs. And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Joe Jimenez gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Trey Turner with a chance now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. Now 1-1. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss there. Good job to fight that one off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Now Jose Ramirez. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. First and second, 2 down. The pitch. And delivers outside. And a 1-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Ozuna ranging back. Back some more. Gone! Jose Ramirez bops one out. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 10-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And the 1-0. Just missed. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
The wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Here's a 1-1. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one well upstairs. Now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading up for the
And next for Atlanta, Eli White, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
Righty delivers. That one at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Popped up. Schwarber hauls it in, and there's one away.
now batting, shortstop, Jairo
Munoz. Next up for the Braves. Out towards left center. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the catch for the out. Man at first. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
That's inside. And that is ball one. And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The 1-1. That one is upstairs. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Luplow off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's ripped. Base hit. Luplow around second, headed for third.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, it's the Cubbies 10 and the Braves 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. Jimenez, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. And there's a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
At the belt and fires. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bichette, batting with one down, takes a strike. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and two here.
Ball, that's up there.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. White makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, Rafael.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Ball 1 there. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. White under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they go quietly there. 5, 6, and 7 will leave things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Braves 3. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Cairo back to work. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 19th home run of the year. It's 10-4.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out here in the last half of inning number 9. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Popped up right side. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Into center. Bichette makes his way towards it. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Ramirez hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Jordan Luplow next up for the Braves. And fouled off. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beef control. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors,